Minus 38 again. Okay, we've got two poor man's electric cars. A 2013 Nissan Leaf not plugged in at minus 38. And Chevy Bolt accidentally not plugged in. 2023 Chevy Bolt EV. Let's see what happens. There it is. The blue light is on. So not worried about this car. The sun actually feels a little bit warm at minus 38. Okay, we're in the Chevy Bolt, so it's been unplugged overnight accidentally at minus 38 Celsius, which is about minus 38 Fahrenheit. Foot on the very stiff brake, push the button, and nothing has happened. Oh, battery too cold. Now it says vehicle power reduced due to temperature. Ice possible. That's cute. It's possible. It's possible my eyebrows have ice on them. And on top of that, my windshield washer fluid is low to add insult to injury. So at first it said, too cold to drive. Battery too cold. Plug in too warm. Let's just see if it goes anywhere. Conditions not right for shift. Okay. Battery saver active. I don't know what that is. See, the Leaf has no problem warming the battery when it's not plugged in. This one warms it a little bit, I think, but not enough for minus 38. You got to plug it in, even on level 1. So yeah, that little icon there, that's bad. So I'll turn it off and plug it in and try again in a couple of hours. No, it's not. I'm surprised by that. Downwind from the refinery. And the green light is flashing and chirps nicely, so it will now heat the battery and charge. Well, let's see what happens with my 13-year-old Leaf. Yeah, what you're looking at is a rigged PTC heater. All right, pushing the button. Just again. Putting the key fob right up to the thing. And is in turtle mode, which means it won't as accelerate as it does when it's warm. Oh, we're down to 1 bar on the battery heater. That's interesting. Motor power is limited. 85% still? This has been unplugged for like 36 hours. And it's just heating the battery from... it doesn't use that much to heat the battery. I'm just going to leave it running. Turn off the seat heaters. Just leave it running to heat the battery and burn off some of the battery. It's a little too high, more than 80%. All right, this is Leaf Spy. We've got 3 battery sensors here. Minus 16, minus 11, minus 16. So at minus 17, it'll kick on again and heat it to minus 13 or 12 and then loop off. We can see that. I'll turn off the rear defrogger and see how many watts it's using just to exist. 300. So it's heating the battery packs with 300 watts and probably 90 watts going into the battery to top it off from time to time, now 200. Yeah, which is about a block heater on a small, Honda Civic. If you don't know what a block heater is, it's a heater in the engine block to keep oil hot, or at least liquidy. Okay, a tale of 2 cars at minus 38, both not plugged in. The old one works fine. The new one wants to be plugged in for a while to heat the battery. I don't know how long that'll take, but we'll see. Let's see if it starts. Yeah. It starts. The remote started. Now it's heating the cabin. Yeah, we used 4% in an hour just running the car. And I forgot to try it last time to see if it goes into reverse. Yes, it does. It works fine. The battery temperatures here have raised up a little bit. And I also see that I now have 2 bars on the battery heater on the dash. So yeah, 2 bars on the battery heater, which is normal, which means it should operate normally. I'm going to turn it off here. Then I'm going to turn it back on. And it's still in turtle mode. But it still functions. Here we go backwards. Here we go forwards. All right, here's the Bolt. It's now heating the car cabin off the grid. Here we are inside. It's warm. Amazingly, somehow. Let's start it. Where's the start button on this thing? Okay. That's my door. No, that's the charge cord. No, it's the door and the charge cord. Okay, windshield wipers. Let the sun shine in. Believe it or not, at this point in Canada, it is freaking hot when the sun comes out. My house is sort of a passive solar house. It was built as one. It's already too hot upstairs. And minus 30s. No, this does not give an accurate temperature either. Yeah, everything's normal. All systems functioning, so it only took 1 hour of heating it back up. Maybe it didn't get that cold after all, just a little bit cold beyond the operational limit, but now it's fine. So I'm gonna just turn it off and let it sit. That's it. From freaking cold Canada, it's supposed to be above freezing in a few days. Next weekend at this time, there'll be slush around. But right now, it went down to minus 38, and it's only going up to like minus 32 Celsius. But it's sunny. And even my black Leaf will heat up in the sun. Anyway, this is Jay for the Clean Energy Show. Every week, tune in to our podcast.
The Clean Energy Show.